Hello? Hello, everybody? Hello? How are you doing? Hello? Guys, guys! Oh my god, I was just gonna ask you how your days were. Oh my goodness. You know what? Fine. Fine. We'll just go straight to the point then, shall we? I was gonna do a big grand reveal, you guys. Listen. Look, we'll move along tomorrow very shortly. Okay. Okay, I will proceed. Alright, you guys had enough of me. You just want Morrow, I guess. Well, if that's the case, then, I guess we should move on to Morrow. My day has been good. Thank you, James. Thank you. We were expecting Krabby the Clown, but all we got was Cheapy the Cheapskate. Fine. We'll proceed tomorrow, okay? The star of the show, the one that everybody wants. Let's go. Let's go there already. And now, introducing, drumroll please. Morrow! Welcome, Morrow!
Hello, Morrow!
Hello, how are you doing today, Morrow?
It's cold in here, Morrow!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the volume okay for Fruitlings? Can you hear through the phone? Because I had to put the phone up to, like, this. I have to put the phone up to the mic for you guys to hear it. Can you hear Morrow okay? Morrow, speak for the people.
Hello!
There you go. I think they can hear you. I think
this
so.
This phone is pretty crappy, Morrow.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. Well, Morrow, everybody has been waiting for this moment. You know, everybody has been waiting for you to come into the Shyfruits channel. So how are you feeling? Are you excited to meet the fruitlings?
Of course, Morrow!
Aw, Morrow!
You can bail me out of jail!
Say that again, Morrow. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Hopefully they can bail me out of jail!
Yeah, they can! You're right! Okay, well, should we move on to the Q&A, Morrow? Yes, okay.
I'd love to answer some questions.
Yes. Alright. Well, the first question that we have today for you, Morrow, is, I guess I'll just read them out as if I was the person asking. Hello, Mario. What 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Well, first of all, I'm Marshmallow, also known as Morrow, not Mario. Secondly, the 3 words that you best use is small, lovable, and best boss.
Morrow! That was so cute. I would also describe you like that. That's adorable. I love that for you, Morrow. Okay, yeah, that was actually 4 words. What do you have to say about that?
No, it's 3.
Oh, okay, okay.
Really 3?
Yep, just 3. Moving on. Next question. This next one, comes from Anonymous. These are all anonymous questions, actually. What is your workout routine? I want to achieve peak Morrow physique and have no clue where to start.
Well, my workout routine starts with getting some nice squats.
Oh!
Compared to normal person's legs, I have tiny little legs. That means I have to walk double the distance. So I just walk or run around the block once and come back to Shyfruits' house and possibly pass out from exhaustion. But I never forget my water. I never forget it.
So true. You're just like me then, Mari. You drink a lot of water.
A lot of water for you is like a whole gallon for me, and I don't want to drown.
That's true. The chat is asking, actually. I don't know if you can read it from in here, from in your little glass cage, but the chat is asking, can we hear Maro gulp?
I can't really get water in here. The guards kind of like took everything from me, so you don't slip stuff to me.
That's fair. That's not right. I'm gonna put in a complaint about that though. That's not right. They can't treat you like that.
I know, it's the worst in here. I need out. I want out.
Well, we gotta make bail, so that might might be a while. Next question. This one confused me. I know it confused you a little bit, Maro. It just says here, pee pee kaka Maro with a poop emoji. Now, I don't know what that means, but feel free to answer away.
Well, this is a very good question. I'm more of a pee pee person myself.
Oh, so you interpret it as it's asking whether you prefer pee pee or kaka.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he like...
person.
What? Well, thank you for that question, anonymous viewer. Let's move along. Now, this one's very existential. This one just says, who are you?
I'm Marshmallow, the lovable and totally coolest boss of Shyfruits.
This honestly, this seems kind of rehearsed, Maro. It seems like you're branding yourself in one kind of way or another. Do you think?
I'm totally not.
No?
No, I would never.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We believe you. We believe you. Okay, next question.
Good.
Now this one, I have a feeling I know who this question came from. It says thoughts on British people, but the British is censored. So I don't think they like British people, but I want to know what you think, Maro.
They're okay. I mean, I have to deal with Shyfruits all day, fruitlings. But I will say, I'm not really into tea. I'm not a tea person. I mean, it's okay, but I prefer coffee.
That's fair. That's fair. Actually, Maro, I made an iced coffee the other day. And this is totally off topic, but I made an iced coffee and I never made an iced coffee with honey before. I usually put sugar. But I put too much honey in and it was completely undrinkable. It was nasty. Do you like lots of sugar in your coffee, or do you take it black?
Well, it really depends. If I've had like a hard morning and all that, just straight black coffee. It's the good stuff to get, waking up in the morning. But if I want some sugar in my veins, then I just destroy it with sugar.
Do you ever eat do you ever put marshmallows in your coffee to sweeten it up?
Maybe a few. Maybe a few.
Maybe a few. Okay. The scoop. Okay, next question. This one says, hello, Maro. Any updates on the allegations of your partnership with Evil Glasses Coon?
I have no clue who that is. Who is that, Shyfruits?
You remember that guy that, like, turned me into, like, possessed me by making me eat an evil cheesecake, and then he turned me into, like, this crazy version of myself that was running around with scissors, and then you guys had to, like, turn me back to normal?
Oh, that weird guy that, like, pee-pees his pants and kisses totally fake AI women?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the guy.
No comment.
Perfect answer. Next question. Dear Maro, how can I learn to sing like you? Your cover of Barbie Girl is a modern masterpiece.
Aw, thank you. Honestly, I leave most of the singing to Shyfruits, but, when she asked me to sing Barbie Girl, I couldn't say no. So, my words of wisdom is to try your best, and everyone starts somewhere.
That's so cute. I would say the same thing too. Those are really encouraging words, Maro. And is there no particular... Do you do any vocal exercises to get that beautiful voice?
try like word scrambles, like she sells seashores at the seashore.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean,
I messed up with Mario.
No, you didn't mess up, Mario. It's okay. It's okay. You did great. I trip over my words all the time. All the time. So, you know, maybe I should start doing that. Oh, this next one is a little bit spicy, Mario. I hope this one doesn't offend you. Mario, you ever thought about opening an OnlyFans?
Why does everyone ask me this?
I don't know.
I'll finally answer this question. If we get shyfruits to 1 million subscribers, I'll get one. I promise.
This is a great incentive. Everyone subscribe! Subscribe! If you want it.
Mario OnlyFans.
Yeah, 1 mil. 1 mil for the Mario OnlyFans, okay. Let's do it, boys. That's the kind of thing I like to see in the chat. Bought those subs! Okay. Next question. Mario skincare routine?
My skincare routine,
Skinwear, skin tear, excuse me. Hang on, wait.
Sorry. Well, since shyfruits takes most of the time in the bathroom doing her routine, I usually only have time to give my face a good nice scrubbing. And then I give it a blow dry with shyfruits' blow dryer.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. So you're more of a simple routine. You don't go overboard with all the Korean products.
Not like you.
Okay. Look, we didn't come here to fight. I came here to visit you. You don't be throwing shade at me.
This is the first time you visited me.
Fruitlings, that's not true. That is not true. Do not listen to that. That is slander. Okay, next question.
She won't allow a visit. She won't let me see you, Fruitlings, Mara.
Maro. Fucking do what I said. Just answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question. Okay? What is the best Pokemon starter generation? You're lucky I let you answer these questions, alright? You're lucky I let you come on here.
Fine. This is a hard one. I'm torn between Generation 4 or Generation 8. The reason for 8 is there's a cute little rabbit/bunny like me.
Narcissism. And, what Pokemon is in the... Was it Gen 4 you said? Which Pokemon is that? I forget.
That would be Turtwig. I love the small little turtle.
Would you take a ride on him?
Not Turtwig. I mean, I might be the size to ride a Turtwig.
Yeah, I think it would look cute. The fan artist should draw that.
I saw someone in chat saying Mara's a Chimchar. I'm not a Chimchar. Shyfruits is the Chimchar.
What do you mean I'm a Chimchar?
You're the Chimchar.
Why? I like Piplup the best out of those three.
Of course you would.
Of course okay, right. Next. Oh, great. Great. Thanks for this question. Hello, Maro. Is Shy a good employee?
Well,
thank you for subscribing.
She certainly tries her best, but yes, she's a very good letter deliverer, and she makes sure everyone gets their letters to their Oshis on time.
Oh, thank you, Maro. Oh, go on.
She does keep people in our basement, so that's a minus a few points.
What? I thought we had an agreement. What does that mean? What does that mean? Agreement?
You know what that means, Zeke? You're the one that keeps them down there.
Next question. Why were you so cheeked up in the lore video? Were you doing all those squats while we weren't looking? And I guess you kind of answered this one earlier a little bit, but,
Well, thank you for noticing. I make sure my buttons are nice and cheeked up for occasions, and I make sure to keep the squats on point.
Okay. Alright. I get ya. Taking note. Yeah, everybody's taking notes in the chat.
It's good,
So
it's good. Keep your buns on point.
Is it just squats that you do? Is that literally your only thing you do for the buns? Because I know a lot of people do like leg lifts or whatever.
Have you ever tried leg lifts with legs like this?
No, I don't have stubby little legs like you.
Exactly.
Next question. Oh, this is an easy one, right, Maro? This one says, who is your Oshi?
You might say it's an easy one, but this is a pretty hard one. But I'll say everyone is my Oshi. I want everyone to have someone who favorites them, from the smallest ant to the largest caked-up anime woman.
Are you a fan of caked up anime women, Maro?
Yes.
This is a breakthrough. In the chat, please let me know whether you agree with Maro's taste or not. So would you say that all Taco! Maro, say the line!
Maro, Mayoshi.
Maro, Mayoshi! Thank you, Taco! This money will hopefully get me out on bail!
Yeah, I think that just about covers bail. Thank you, Taco. Oh, Annie just popped in. She says she agrees with your taste in anime women. Can you tell us, like, who is your #1 anime woman that will have you on the floor, like, panting, like, and barking?
I have to think hard about this one.
Okay, should we come back to it at the end?
We'll come back. Yeah, at the end. I'll give my answer.
Okay. Let's move along to the next question. Oh, this is a long one. We got a whole novel in here. Okay. It says, oh, great Maro, what is your viewpoint on us, the fruitlings, electing you as our leader and demote shyfruits, huh? P.S. What is your preference on appearing on a flag? Thank you in advance. In advance.
Well, my viewpoint on all you fruitlings is I love you all. Even that fruitling all the way in the back. And I agree. I'm sorry, shyfruits. The fruitlings have spoken. Maru as president. Maru as president.
You do know I'm the one that's, like, gonna be getting you out of here.
Well, thanks to Katako, I got my bail money, so I don't need you.
Well, it goes to my bank account.
Oh no.
Wait, fruitlings! Why are you agreeing?
Oh. The flag. My preference on appearing on a flag. As long as I have a big smile and a big thumbs up, I'm fine with anything.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Maro, you're cuter than I thought.
Again?
You're cuter than I thought.
Aw, thanks. I gotta be the cutest boss ever.
This is true. I thought you were kind of evil. To be honest, I didn't really look at the paperwork on what landed you in here, so I kind of assumed it was like murder or something.
No, how about you? You don't need to look at that.
Okay, next question. This one's also a little bit existential here. Does Maro know that it's alive?
Uh-huh. Jeffords, what does this mean? What is alive?
Alive is... like, do you have thoughts?
Of course I have thoughts.
Then you think, therefore you are.
Maybe I am alive. Maybe one day I'll surpass everyone and become the ultimate being.
Next question. Maro, don't blink if Shy is keeping you trapped. It's not... Do you guys think I own the prison?
Blink. What? I am safe and sound. Shy would never keep me trapped.
Very true.
Shyfruits, though, she is trapped, so don't worry about it.
What do you mean I'm trapped?
This contract between you, that contract you signed, you're pretty much stuck here for life. Delivering mail.
what about my dreams to become an idol and dance and sing on stage?
We could work something out.
Right. Right. Okay, next question. Who would win between you and Shy in a fight? Oh, and this is our final question, actually.
Well, first of all, isn't it obvious? She would kick my butt! Don't you all remember when Shyfruits was taken over and become evil fruits? She kicked me halfway across the room!
I actually vaguely remember that moment, and it was kind of funny.
My butt still hurts from that.
Maybe that's the secret on getting those juicy buns.
It hurts! It hurts!
Okay, well, since that was our final question, Maro, I think we have a little more time until the gods kick me out of here. So, would you be okay to take some questions from the chat right now?
Of course!
Yes, okay. Chat, I will open up the Q&A thingy. Ask Maro. You guys can ask questions in there. Who was Maro's Oshi? Maro said that his Oshi was everybody.
To the smallest ant, to the biggest caked up anime woman.
Does that mean you're equally attracted to ants and caked up anime women? Epic. Okay, so we have a question. We have one coming in. It says, did Shy frame you? And I don't know if we should talk about this because I think the phones are monitored, so let's just move on.
I'll answer in a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Next one just says, I love you, Maro. So what do you have to say?
I love you too.
Oh, say that again.
I love you too. Who's
so cute.
Do you know who said that?
Eh?
Who said that one? Who loves Maro?
Oh, Taco.
I love you, Taco.
So cute. So cute. Okay. Next one says, hey, Maro, ever thought about doing hypnosis?
It's kind of hard, because, like, I have to stand, like, on a chair and then another chair to reach someone's face.
That's a fair answer. I think it could be difficult to, you know...
To a maybe.
Maybe, yeah, okay. Well, maybe if you could grow taller somehow. Do you think it would work then? Would you try it if you were taller?
I mean, I have heard... Shyfruits, yeah, listen to me! Muscular Maro! Please! If we get all the fruitlings to believe, muscular Maro will become real!
Okay, I think that can happen. I think that can happen. Okay, the next one, I don't know if this is allowed. But it says, how do you eat a hamburger with your hands or feet? Are you trying to objectify my boss right now?
I think they are. I can't really reach with my feet because I have tiny little feet. But for my hands, I just, I grab both sides of the burger and then just munch it.
Makes sense. That's just how anybody would eat a hamburger. I think people are treating you differently because you're a little bunny, but really, you can do anything a normal bunny can do.
Exactly. It's definitely not murder. I'm too cute for that.
Okay, well that came out of nowhere. Next one, Maro. This one comes from Meme Streamer, by the way. Maro, will you marry me? I can cook, clean, and drive.
I mean, the driving thing's pretty much a good deal. I can't really drive. I'll keep it to a maybe. I have a lot of proposals.
This is true. I have been sorting through a lot of them. Okay, next question. This one comes from Piano Man. Are you aware Shy is wanted in 9 different countries for several war crimes and tax evasion? Why are you in there? And I feel again that this may be false information being shared against my will. And I would advise
Excuse
you...
me?
Eh?
Is this true?
No! Why would that be true? Why would you even ask me that?
If whoever that was a piano man, if you can give those states and tell me, I'll give Shy a good talking to.
Well, Maro, you're the one that does my taxes, aren't you?
Oh, I was supposed to do that?
Oh, shit. Okay, moving on. Moving on.
Like random pieces of paper. I've been shredding it.
Oh, fuck. All right, I need to make some phone calls after this, I guess. Next question.
Fingers. How do you expect me to do taxes? I don't have fingers.
Well, I thought you could write at least.
Have you ever tried writing with 2 big fingers?
Funnily enough, no.
It's impossible.
Okay, we're coming back to this question from earlier. Favorite caked up anime woman?
I would have to say...
Do you need more time, Maro? It's okay if you do.
No. I'm trying to think. Because I have 2. But only one of them can be my favorite.
This is true. You kind of... Well, you said everybody was your Oshi, so I think having 2 favorites is okay.
I would have to say... a certain Phoenix of KFP.
Oh, you're very right. You're very right there. I 100% agree with you on that one. Very true, very true. This next one comes from Calixtro. And
the person in the basement.
try not to say things like that. You're gonna get me in fucking trouble. Shut up. It says, does it clap?
Yes, it does.
I can confirm it wakes me up at night. From the basement, funnily enough. Okay.
My ears do clap.
Yeah, of course. What else were we talking about? Next question.
My ears.
Next question comes from KDL. Is Maro accepting marriage proposals?
Yes, I will. If you all wish to marry me, Maro, then put in the applications. Maybe one of you lucky people will get to marry me, Maro.
You hear that, fruitlings? Your dreams can come true. You're gonna have to just put in your CV. Your resume is gonna have to be full. It's gonna have to be stacked though to marry Maro. I think Maro will be.
1 million words.
Yeah, 1 million words. Okay, the question asks the question of, is Maro edible?
I never really tried that before, but I'm gonna say no. Maro's not edible.
Are you sure? I could. Well, I can't reach you in there, but you could try nibbling on your arm.
Shyfruits. I think you're gonna be in here with me next if you say something like that.
Oh, sorry. This next one's a good one. Maro. Oh, this comes from Annie Underground. Sorry, I keep forgetting to say who it's from. Maro, do you think women should vote?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. Not so sure.
Not sure. Let's leave that one as a maybe again then. Sounds good to me.
No comment.
Let's do, how's about 5 more questions? Okay, I'll pick the best ones for you.
Only the best.
Only the best for Maro. Okay. Let's see. Helen asks, what is your favorite fruit?
I would have to say strawberry.
Good choice, Maro. That's my favorite too. This next one says, it's from Helen again. This is a good question though. What is your ideal romantic date?
The best romantic date is a walk on the beach, but the person I'm having the date with, they carry me.
So you like someone who's taller than you then?
No.
Stronger?
Strong, independent women.
Strong, independent women. Or men. Okay, Maro, bye king. Let's go. This next one is from Curly. How does Maro not end up as being served as the main dish at Easter? Easter Bunny, or was that the start of your villain arc? Wait, Kuro, do you think that people eat bunny at Easter? I don't think people eat bunny at Easter. Do they, Maro?
I don't think so. I've never heard of someone eating bunny at Easter. I mean, sometimes I get mistaken as like a marshmallow rabbit. People try to like munch me.
Yeah, how do you think that
I always carry on Easter?
You always what on Easter?
I always carry on Easter.
You always carry?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Gun! I always carry gun on Easter! I always carry!
I think you're American, Maro. Wait, you live with me though in the UK. Again, this is things we really shouldn't be discussing over the prison phone. Okay.
I'll get deported!
FC says, Maro, you have wings. Why don't you just fly out of prison?
I would, but I tried once, and they chased me out of the sky, and I crashed back into the prison.
Did it hurt?
I got like 50 volts.
50?
Yeah, it's crazy in here. I met another rabbit in here named Big Chungus. He's not friendly at all.
Wait, you're in prison with Big Chungus?
Big Chungus and just like other rabbits as well. Just it's not pretty in here.
Have you been in any fights yet?
One. Me and Big Chungus got in a disagreement, and I called him a fatso, and then he kicked me with his punchy legs of his.
Wow. I'm proud of you though. You held your own against Big Chungus.
I did not drop the carrot yet. I did not drop the carrot in the shower.
Well, that concludes our Q&A with Maro, everybody. Maro, do you have any final words for the fruitlings before I have to go? Because I think I'm about to get kicked out of here.
Well, my final words would be, is give me the bill money, get shyfruits to 1 million subscribers, and, everyone be nice to shyfruits. Because if you don't, she gets very mean, and I probably get the blunt force of it.
What? You're silly. You're such a joker. You're so funny.
I'm so funny.
Yeah. You're so funny, Maro. Alright. Well, you won't see me here again for a while because I'm actually really busy. So
What are you gonna get me out of here?
Sorry, the check bounced. Sorry. Okay, bye.
I have no hands with you. I swear.
Well, I'd like to see you try behind that glass.
I have people. I have contacts. You can't hide forever, shyfruits. I'm your boss. I'm the person who looks out for you. I control your wages.
All right, I'll go to the front desk. All right, I'll go to the front desk.
Yeah, right.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. All right, let's get you out of here, Maro.
Cheapskate.
I could just walk out of here.
No, I'm not saying. As long as I get out of here, please.
Okay, fruitlings, it looks like we got some paperwork to do. We got stuff to sort out. Oh, I'm being told to leave. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for joining us today. What? What?
Give me Billy!
Oh God! Guys, I have to go. Thank you for joining us today, Fruitlings. Oh my God, I have to go. I have to go sort this out. Thank you, Fruitlings. Goodbye. I'll see you soon. Bye.